Morning, baby. You ready for a walk? Burr. You ready to work out, buddy? You ready for breakfast? Yeah? Let's eat some breakfast. Not a good egg. Expensive as these eggs are these days. That's a bloody egg. I'm not happy about having to throw that away. Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mindy, and I have lost about 125 pounds using GLP medications as a tool. And today we're just going to spend the day together. I've got some errands to run, and I'm thinking about stopping by Ross because I need some warmer pants. It's been real cold in Central Texas, like real cold. And I struggle with buying warmer clothes because I know it's only going to be this way for a few weeks. And even in those few weeks, there will be some days peppered in there where we'll have warmer days. But I'm freezing. I have been cold for 2 weeks and I cannot stop. And I'm like wearing a pair of leggings underneath my jeans and wearing 2 or 3 shirts. And then yesterday I finally got some warm socks. Oh my gosh, let me go grab them for you. So I ordered several pairs of socks on Amazon and sent all of them back. And then these finally came yesterday. They are the Bomkinta, B-O-M-K-I-N-T-A. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but Bomkinta, whatever. Winter socks. And they are wool socks, but they are not itchy. They're soft and I don't know if you can see, they're like thick and they're super soft and very cushiony. And I am probably going to buy about 50 more pair of them. A box of 3 was like $16.99 or something like that. Worth every penny, because let me tell you, it is so hard to find women's socks that are actually thick. I ordered all these ones that they were like thick, comfy, cozy women's socks, blah, blah, blah. And like, then they would come and they look like they're thick and cozy in the pictures, but then you put them on and they're like super thin and not warm at all. And anyway, these are super warm and happy and delicious. So if you're looking for some warm socks, I will link them down in the description below. I also ordered some fleece lined leggings that are supposed to be coming sometime today. So maybe we'll do a try on of those together. But anyway, it's been a long time since we've gone out and kind of done things together other than our shopping trip with Nikki last week, which if you missed that and you guys miss Nikki, feel free to check out this video down here. I know my life has been very boring lately. I've pretty much had time for filming, editing, and work. And that's about it. But my schedule is finally getting to some semblance of normalcy this week. So I'm hoping that maybe I'm going to be able to start filming a little bit better for you guys and maybe getting in some activities that involve more than just me sitting in my house and talking to you. This is also week 4 of me being back on track. So this Friday, I will give you guys an idea of what my weight has done. We'll take a look at some pictures and measurements and see what my body has been doing. Last week was extremely frustrating on the weight loss front. It was my cycle week, and honestly, like, my weight was going up all week long, and I was still eating the same way that I have been eating. In fact, if anything, I actually was eating a little bit fewer calories. And then the weekend came, and I'm not gonna lie to you, there was a part of me that was just like, why am I even bothering with this calorie counting? I mean, why am I even, like, it's not working, blah, blah, blah. Like, those voices, they came back that quick, like, just, and it wasn't just because of the weight loss. It was because I was feeling gross, and like, I know why the number on the scale was doing what it was doing, but I was just like, no, Mindy, we know that the way to seeing results is consistency. So I continued tracking throughout the weekend. And of course, I saw weight loss throughout the weekend. All that bloating is going down from my cycle being over. And I'm looking forward to seeing what this week is going to do. So stay tuned for that on Friday. And yeah, let's go hang out together.
Don't listen to what everyone else says. Take your time. You're not their mess. Yeah, you might not be at your best, but it's fine. I don't mind telling truths when you need to hear them, and be kind when it's what you prefer. How about when you can't see a way out? Help you fight and let you know that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday, babe. Feel the sun on your face. Visit Paris or Broadway and chill out on Sundays. Please don't take this the wrong way. I'm on your side through the worst days. I just have to say I miss my best friend. Seeing her smile.
You know Mama's about to leave, so you're waiting patiently for your going away treat. Are they up there? Yeah. You're a good boy. Mama loves you. Hi, friends. I have a bunch of errands that I need to, well, I don't know about a bunch of errands that I need to run. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Please hold. I forgot 90% of the reason that I'm actually leaving the house right now in the apartment. I will be back. All right, let's try that again, shall we? I have a massive box of stuff that I need to return to the UPS store of like Amazon orders. Over the last couple of months, I've been on the epic hunt for a better bra, one that fits properly, which if you are a plus size girl that happens to have some mother boobs, you know the struggle, because for whatever reason, as the circumference around goes up, so does the cup size. So even though I'm a B cup, the cup sizes are bigger than like D cups in like a 30 something band size. Anyway, it's a thing. And my sister turned me on to these like seamless, super soft, happy bra of happiness that she found on Amazon. And while that particular one didn't work for me, like it was too big in the cup parts, I loved the way it felt. So that kind of spurred the whole looking for a bra like that wasn't that. And I ended up having to order like 6 of them before I found one that I really loved. So if you're somebody who has a larger band size and a smaller cup size, I will link that bra down in the description below. All of the links that I share with you guys are affiliate links. So if you have an issue with me making a commission off of anything that I suggest to you, you are always welcome to just search it up on your own. And I mean, it doesn't change the price to you any. In fact, a lot of the times I give you guys a discount code so you'll get a better price by using my link, but that's not the case with Amazon link. Anywho, I'm definitely going to be ordering more of these bras. The only downside to this bra that I have found that I love so much is that it's got those like pads in them that are removable, except for they're not removable. They're like seamed in place, but only in one part. So when you wash them, you have to like readjust them inside the cup, but it has a little like hole where you can do that. So it's the easiest one that I have found like that to use or to adjust, even though that is kind of a downside. Like I tried to find ones that didn't have removable cups, and the only one I could find was the one that my sister had, and that one just did not fit right for me. We're gonna go to the UPS store and return all this stuff. I think I have like 10 returns in this box. Maybe more. And then we're gonna go to Ross and see if we can find some warmer clothes that will fit my body. I don't need any sweaters. I have like 10 sweaters that I've recently purchased from Costco. So I think I'm okay on the sweater front. I just need warmer pants. Let's do the things.
You will get there someday, babe. Feel the sun on your face. Visit Paris or Broadway and chill out on Sundays.
So I have a couple pair of this brand, a pair of shorts and a pair of pants. They are so soft and happy, but they are not cheap, man. I'll tell you what. Oh, they feel so buttery and soft. I should not have put these on first. These are a $68 pair of jeans. Here they're $35, which is a good price, but like from 68, but it's a bit tight through here for me, I think. These are a maybe, because for 35 bucks, I don't know. No, these don't have any stretch in them. Yeah, these are gonna be a no. Oh God, no. They totally flattened my butt into my hip dips right here. Nope. Ooh, Camel Toe City. No, these are a no. These are a brand I've never heard of before called Lilac Sunset. Ooh, they're soft. The one downside to these is I probably wouldn't be able to wear them to work because they've got the little hearts on them, but look how cute they are. The butt is cute. They're super buttery soft. These are $15.99. These are a definite maybe. I love the flare on these. So I don't know if you guys can see, but these are like super flared, which I like. And they are very soft, but again, I don't think I could wear these at work. These ones are $15.99 as well. I think I like the Lilac Sunset ones better, and if I'm gonna get a pair of jeans that I can't wear at work, I think I would rather have those. Yeah, I think these are gonna have to happen. These are those Lilac Sunset ones with the little hearts on them. I did find a couple of shirts that I'm gonna try on really quick. This dusty pink color is quickly becoming my favorite new color. This is cute. Seems a little big though. I can deal with the bad nights. What do you think? Oh, I can already tell this is a no. Feels weird. The back is super cute. You know, you guys know I've got all this extra fat on the back of my arms, and it's like pulling weird on them. And I think this one's a no, but the other one is a yes. Y'all, that was intense. Apparently there was some kind of Instagram sale that they announced. It is noon on a Monday. I just thought for sure it wasn't going to be that crazy, but it was nuts. I have never seen that many people in a Ross. Not even on a Saturday or Sunday, let alone, like, I got here at like 11:30, 11, somewhere in there. Oh man. I did get that one pair of jeans, the ones with the little hearts on them. I'm hoping they're going to let me wear them at work because it's very subtle. We'll see. And then I got that super cute pink sweater with the little balloony sleeves. I know I said no more sweaters, but look, it was really cute, okay? And I love that color. It's like my favorite new color, that like dusty, pinky mauve color. Mauve. How do you say that word? I don't know. My husband texted me. He is already home. I have a funny feeling he's going to want to go get lunch, but I am going to resist because I have delicious leftovers waiting for me. I'm also filming a what I eat in a day video today. If you missed that video, go ahead and check it out here. I just kind of walked through everything I ate today on Monday. Thanks for shopping with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you'd like to see more shopping. Sorry the music was so loud in there. I don't know how much of that audio I'm going to be able to include. They were bumping the Janet Jackson and all the things, man. I'm telling you. We were on an escapade in the Ross. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. I'm wearing my new clothes. Oh, look, my little heart's just like staring at you. Isn't that cute? I'm so sorry about the microphone issues at Ross. I was wearing my microphone, but it was connected to my new camera, and I guess the connection's not as good, and so it wasn't as loud as it should have been. I did my best, y'all. I am not a professional. Welcome to Results Day. Super thrilled to share my 4-week results with you guys. And I want to start with the non-scale victories because those are important too. And I get a lot of people talking, especially on the Discord channel, about how frustrated they are because the scale isn't moving. And my advice is always, are you tracking things other than the scale? Because sometimes the scale doesn't move, but other things do, like measurements, pictures, just the way you're feeling, like a pair of pants that used to be too tight, but are now feeling a little loose or are fitting just right, or you're feeling more confident in your skin or whatever. Like there's many, many things to measure success apart from that number on the scale. So I hope that you guys are taking that advice to heart because I have definitely had to do that at different points throughout these last 4 weeks because as always, the number has not been a perfect downward trajectory, and we will talk about that in a moment. These last 4 weeks, aside from feeling accomplished about tracking my calories again, about staying consistent, even when the number on the scale wasn't reflecting my effort, and just all of those things just made me feel really good about myself. So obviously that is a big contributing factor to my mood and the way that I'm feeling about things. In addition to that, I'm feeling more accomplished in my Train Well workouts. If you've been watching my channel for the last month and a half or so, you'll know that I started working out using Train Well, which is a virtual trainer service. Basically, they hook you up with a personal trainer who gets together with you to figure out what your goals are, how many times a week you want to work out. If you're working out at home, if you have access to a gym, they work within the confines of the equipment that you have access to. And it's just been so nice not to have to spend the time and energy trying to look up free workouts and getting into a workout and then discovering that there's movements that I can't do. Like there have been a few movements that, especially if you guys watched a video from a couple weeks ago, you'll know my trainer tried to turn me into a pretzel, which didn't work out very well for me, but I let her know that that movement was not feasible for me at my current weight. And she was able to tell me how to modify it to make it work. And now it's like one of my favorite moves that I do. So I just think having that external motivation for me has been really important. I'm feeling stronger, having some muscle soreness, but nowhere near what I was before. And it feels really good to be consistent, not just with my meal planning and eating, but also with the workouts and stuff like that. So obviously that was a big win for me. I'm feeling a lot less bloated. Obviously last week, not so much, but overall, like I'm just not feeling as like gross. I want to add that I have more energy. Like I say it with air quotes because like I feel exhausted because I've taken on so much in the last several weeks. Like I've gone back to doing 2 videos a week instead of 1. I transferred to a new location at work, which I absolutely love my new location, by the way, not having to work Saturdays. And all of my coworkers are so sweet. And it's just such a positive and encouraging environment. And being surrounded by that every day has been huge. I love that for me. I am tired all the time, but I feel like I wouldn't have the energy to do everything that I'm doing right now if it weren't for me doing the exercise and eating well and doing all of those things. Like I feel like I would be struggling a lot more if it weren't for those things. So I'm exhausted, but I know I have more energy because I wouldn't be able to do everything that I'm doing without the energy that I have had. I did have a really good meeting with my registered dietitian this week. I do see a registered dietitian through Nutrish. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but if you do not see a registered dietitian because you're afraid it's going to be too expensive, if you have commercial insurance, going through a company like Nourish or Faye, or I think there's like 2 or 3 more out there, but those are the most popular ones that I've heard of. They can help get you coverage through your insurance. My insurance wanted to charge me $40 a visit, and Nourish was able to put through a code that they knew of that ended up making my dietitian preventative maintenance for my obesity and my recovery from eating disorder. And so because of that, I pay nothing to see a registered dietitian. I see her once a week and we talk about all kinds of stuff. And this week we talked about a bunch of things, but the biggest one for me was we talked about how I'm weighing myself every day. And I get a lot of flack from people in the comments about me weighing every day, saying that it's obsessive and that it's not good for me and all of those things. And I kind of wanted to get my dietitian's take on that. And she was like, you know, if you're looking at it from a point of just having data and you're not allowing that number to sway your mood every day and you're not allowing it to control your behaviors, then I don't see anything wrong with it. And I kind of thought it through with her, and I thought back to when I was weighing once a week. And I remember that there were weeks where I wouldn't lose or I would gain on that one day. And that would affect my mood so drastically. Like I would feel like, oh, I did all this work throughout the week and I didn't lose anything, or I gained weight even though I worked so hard, versus when I weigh every day and I see my weight go up and down and up and down, I'm able to, on a daily basis, process logically the fluctuations that happen on a daily basis with my weight in a way that I can't do on a weekly basis. Also, keeping in mind that often our weight will go up because of carb intake, hormone fluctuations, not enough water, not enough sleep, too much sleep. Like there's so many things that can make our weight do things other than just our consumption and exercise, that there are often times where my weight will be down earlier in the week, and then on Friday, for whatever reason, it will go up. And if I didn't have the data from earlier in the week, seeing that my weight was going down, I feel like I would have had a worse reaction to that weight on Friday than if I hadn't known that it was down. So I can use more of like an average, or like just looking at that data. I'm a number junkie. I love numbers. I love data. And so I think that's kind of why I'm able to remove myself a little bit more from it. And she said that she feels like that's perfectly healthy for me. So for those of you who have been concerned, no, I have spoken with a medical professional about it, and they are not concerned. They think that it is perfectly healthy for me given my mindset. Not that I needed Gel's permission, but I know some of you are concerned about me, and that is something that I do not take lightly, and I appreciate it. I'm grateful for y'all. Enough of me prattling on. Let's get to my results for the last 4 weeks. So over the last 4 weeks, when I started counting calories again and tracking calories again, not just through the week, but also through the weekend, I started 4 weeks ago at 256.6 pounds. I had put on some weight over the holidays. And this morning when I stepped on the scale, I was at 244.8 pounds, which means I have lost a total of 11.8 pounds over the last 4 weeks, which is an average of 2.95 pounds per week. which I am totally overjoyed with. The goal is a half a pound to 2 pounds a week. That is labeled as sustainable weight loss. Obviously, my weight loss that I had in the very beginning was mostly water weight. I'm still taking off some water weight, but there was that huge bump of massive weight loss in the beginning, which obviously has brought that average up quite a bit. In week 1, from Monday to Friday, I lost 7.8 pounds. Again, almost completely water weight. In week 2, I lost another 1.2 pounds. Week 3 was my cycle week, and I actually gained a pound, which again, like, there's that frustration, right, of feeling like I'm doing everything right. Why is the weight going up? And then this week 4, my weight went down 3.2 pounds. In addition to that, I took pictures, obviously, and measurements. And in my chest, I went from 42.28 to 41.73. So I lost a little over a half an inch in my chest, which is my over bust area. In my waist, I went from 41.88 to 40.23. So I lost 1.65 inches in my waist, which shows all of the bloating that I had in my stomach. And then in my hips, I went from 51.49 to 50.70, which means I lost 0.79 inches in my hips. Obviously, I lost a bunch of inches other places as well. My entire body shrunk over the last 4 weeks, and that makes me happy. Once again, I am so grateful to you guys for your love and support throughout my entire journey over the last 3+ years. I couldn't have a better community of people, especially my Buy Me a Coffee members, those of you who support my journey and my content financially. I cannot thank you enough. I'm grateful for all of you for your support in any way that you give it to me, whether it be a like, a subscription, a comment, your membership, anything that you can do. I am so grateful, and it is not lost on me that you have many places that you could spend your time watching content, and I'm so grateful that you spend it here. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better.